Hi, I'm Balestra. I'm the co-president of Naughty Dog.
Can you talk a little about what your goals were heading into this sequel after all the success the second one had?
Yeah, I mean it was kind of crazy. We had 2.7 million players on Uncharted 2. We were not expecting that. It was great for our first attempt, and so this time I think we're just trying on Uncharted 3 to bring the cinematic experience like more into the multiplayer. Like it was kind of like just. Before it was like, okay, you have a match and that's it. So this time you're gonna be able to start the game and be on trucks, jump from trucks to trucks, trying to like catch up with the plane that's about to take off, do some crazy things like that, or having buildings to blow up. I mean, like all those things and those cool cinematic moments we got in single player. We just want to bring that to multiplayer.
And when it comes to cinematic moments, can you talk a little about some of the movies that maybe influenced this particular game?
I don't know if there was any movies. It's more like about our ambition and our craziness, just trying to achieve something that's impossible. We always try to do that, I guess. And it's like it's more like trying to take what we've done on Uncharted 2, take it to another level for the single player, and also bring that experience to the multi. So I think our biggest source of inspiration so far has been Uncharted 2, which is not bad, I guess. And we'll see where that takes us.
How does being in Hollywood help you guys when it comes to building these types of games?
I think being in Hollywood has a lot of advantage, especially with actors. I mean, like the way we work with actors is very different than what's being done in the industry in general. Like we're close to them. They come to the office just to chat and to see us and see the game. Nolan North, I mean, is a good friend, and it's like just we really work with them closely. We're gonna just they're part of the rehearsal, and they're here. We rehearse with them. Like it takes a day or two, but it's important to do it. They're gonna change the dialogues, and they're gonna just make it their own. And it's like having those people here close by makes a big difference. And if we were like somewhere else where they had to travel, I think we would be trying to be more efficient about it. Say, okay, let's get in, let's do the shoot today, and then we out. No, we just spend a lot of time doing that. So being in Hollywood helps us a lot.
How are you guys pushing performance capture, which was a really big part of the last game when it comes to this one?
I mean, we got our new stage. We have an awesome stage. It's huge, and so it's our place. And I think we're just like we built it for us. So we are like making sure like it's good in terms of like the audio and just like all the quality in terms of the cameras. So. And like we can spend as much time as we want in it, so we can iterate a lot. And it's all about iteration. The more you can do things over and over again, the better they would be. So we take the same approach with that we just do it when we make the game.
And when it comes to, again, looking at the Hollywood perspective, everything in Hollywood these days is 3D. This game is 3D. Were there things you could draw upon from what you've seen filmmakers do and apply it to this game?
I'm not exactly sure like how the 3D is made actually with movies. I know like for us it was great to do it because it was giving us two things. It was first 3D, and we're doing it the right way where we render the left eye and the right eye, and also by doing that that means we can also have split screen. Because we render two screens, so okay, that's awesome. That means we can do a split screen. So and people have been asking for that. So I think we're just trying to do it. I don't want like to have 3D that's gonna be like in your eyes all the time. Just trying like just to make it subtle enough so that just people can feel it, but not too much, and not trying to abuse it. And just trying just to make it like something that feels nice, and that's it. It's just trying to do it right.
How do you think as a game creator 3D will evolve moving forward? Is this going to be something like online is today, where every game has that as part of it?
I don't know. It's going to be interesting. I don't know how 3D is going to be evolving. I mean, there's a lot of things going on now with 3D. I think it's going to get more and more accessible. I think for us, I kind of like it. I mean, it's like just first we're like, I don't know, and then we tried it and we're like, oh wow, it looks very good. And so I think people are going to do that more and more. It's going to be interesting to see how people at home. Just if they're gonna go for it or not. I'm kind of looking forward to see if people are gonna just watch TV with glasses, and we'll see. But it's not something you have to do all the time too. I mean, the game looks great in 2D as well, so maybe you can play for like a couple of hours in 3D and then you can switch back to 2D. So people have the option.